have you ever fallen for someone?
Excuse me?
हाँ, प्यार किया है कभी?
Well, हाँ.
How deep?
Deep enough to have 2 kids and spend around 8 years together?
And how has it been?
Like a roller coaster ride. पर हाँ, full पैसा वसूल वाला.
And what about your happiness?
That is something extremely personal. It's like the cake you can buy for yourself, but ऐसा कौन करता है? So if you find someone who understands your sweet tooth, then feel fortunate, like I do, for it's like the cherry on it.
Understands. So, do you think it is sometimes necessary to lie in a relationship? For good?
See, like a wise man once said, honesty is the best policy, but then a practical man added, policies are subject to market risks. Are you a risk taker? Sometimes you need to call her beautiful, even if she isn't looking her best. Sometimes you need to say things considering what they would want to hear. Sometimes. But that, if you love, if you care, enough.
But what if it isn't enough? What if you are the one falling short of the feeling?
What do you mean?
Priorities. We tend to use that word a lot. Prioritize your things like the ones that matter. Lead and I have, he's there, but here's the catch. He isn't where I'd love him to be. What if I say it isn't his fault, nor is it mine? It's just this bitch called circumstance. What if I told you we aren't really different people? I may not be the best at showing my emotions, but all I wanted was to be a good girlfriend to a great boyfriend and be the happily ever after kind, but not now. What if for now I just want my parents to take pride in saying, "Dear daughter, we are proud of you." What if I told you my dad one not so fine day texted me, "Beta, please don't mind me asking, how long until you settle, because I don't know how much longer I can work to support you." What if he didn't mean it in the way I interpreted it, but what if it did touch that part of my heart which you may call the weakest, and opened that eye which I didn't know existed? Reality? Check. What if? Oh, and did I tell you about our fights? What if I said we fought, not like cats and dogs, but like husbands and wives, and trust me, that's worse. With that weird sense of dependency, or should I say confinement, thanks to the society coming in. What if I say I didn't want it to be like that? What if I tell you it terrifies me how serious this has gotten? What if it was never about the desires nor the lust? What if it's all about what turns me on at the moment? What if I told you that I still remember our first kiss? It was a magical moment, but I didn't call it one. It could have been the vodka, but that day I don't know, but my lips do know the touch of pure love, because they have never felt otherwise.
So now do you regret not calling it a moment and moving on?
What? No, I love him. I so want him. But what if I tell you that sometimes it all just goes black? Wait, didn't I just expect too much? I think I have taken him for granted. Or was I just granted a temporary gift? What if, thinking out loud, today is possibly the last time we are meeting? The judgment day. I don't know when I started living this what if life. Probably that's how it'll be without him. But what if it's the need of the hour, because what if he doesn't understand? What if I don't want him to solve my problems but be there while I take care of them? What if I get it that everyone has their own shit to deal with, everyone's fighting their own insecurities, this set of exclusive issues? What if?
I understand.
That's that. This is just my side of the story though.
I'm sure he's got his own version too, but that's okay. I'm not the judge, but intentions sometimes play an important role in being right or wrong, and yours seem right. Rest, you'll soon find out.
Hoping just that. बस भैया यही रोक दीजिए.